Hey, so we recently just visited a pizza buffet, and guess what? There was tons of pizza on there, but I picked one that I want to make here at home, and it consists of pizza dough mix and dill pickles. Can you guess what kind of pizza it's going to be? Let me know in comments. So just in case you're brand new or you simply forgot, I'm Kimberly, and this is my kitchen. So, you know the drill, and if you don't already know it, you're gonna know it now. Go sit back and relax, whatever it takes to get yourself nice and comfy. Grab you a drink, whether it's hot chocolate, because it's cold up here in Kentucky right now, but get you something to drink, sit back, relax, and we're gonna do some hamburger. No, we're not. We're doing cheeseburger pizza. It's gonna be so good, y'all, so sit tight. That's all I'm saying. All right. So, should I do it again?
Yeah. I'm glad you discovered this, or we discovered this together.
Yes.
Man.
You think they should try it? All right. Let me know where you are while you're watching me. Not like where you are, but where you are. Are you on the couch? Are you in the recliner? Are you laid back in your bed? Are you sipping on coffee, tea, hot chocolate, or even a glass of wine? Let me know in comments. That's what they're there for. Talk to me. You know I want to hear from you. All right, y'all, it's time to get this party started. So let's go over our ingredients, okay? So if you've been here long enough, you know I don't use a lot of hamburger meat. We try to keep it as healthy as possible. So we're going to do the same with our pizza. We're going to use the ground turkey. And I don't like to put a lot of stuff on my burgers. Usually it's salt, pepper, garlic. So I got the Kinders. It's called The Blend, and that's what it is. It's salt, pepper, and garlic. And you already know I like things quick, simple, and easy. So we are not going to make homemade pizza crust. We are going to do it the easy and simple and quick way. We're using Walmart's Finest, great value pizza crust mix, and it just calls for a cup of hot water is all. And then, of course, you know I love some pickles, so we're going to do pickles, and we're going to do onion and mustard. So if you go to Farrell's and order a cheeseburger, you always order a cheeseburger with pickle, onion, and mustard. That's the way you like it. That's the way I like it, I should say. And then that's about it for the oh, no, that's not it. What's going on here? I gotta have cheese. You know I love to have my cheese. So we got some mozzarella, and we're also going to use a little bit of cheddar cheese on our pizza just to give it a little extra flavor. And then we are gonna make a sauce, but when I get ready to start making that sauce, I'll show you that then. Right now, we're gonna mix our dough and let it be rising while we're getting everything else and getting the meat fried up. So yeah, okay, now you can sit back and relax. Just don't forget, go ahead while you're thinking about it, hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. I already said that, right? I said that a while ago. Yeah, talk to me. Don't forget to talk to me down below. Typically, you're gonna wanna make one package for one pizza, but since I didn't choose to wear my eyeballs, I'm going to make 2 pizzas worth, 2 packages. Anyway, this is the consistency you should be looking for, okay? So I'm just scraping around that extra dry on the sides to make sure it's all combined. And then you should have that consistency right there. All right, that looks perfect. Let me just make sure I've got it all in there good. Okay, you don't really have to worry about all that in the bottom. I just like to get every little bit that I can. But that looks perfectly fine. So I'm gonna transfer this to another bowl, And I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna spray it down with my vegetable oil to coat it. I'll put that in there and let it rise while we are preparing our meat. So I just have the can of vegetable oil. I don't use a lot of vegetable oil, but I'm just gonna spray this good. It's almost empty. There, I just have to turn it up. Sorry, y'all aren't gonna be able to see that, I'm afraid. And now let me coat my hand. And then I'm just gonna roll this in here like so. All right, so there's our pizza dough. And then I'm gonna take it up on the edges here and I'm gonna coat all of the outside of this dough with that vegetable oil. Get it nice and coated. If I can get any more out of here, there we go. There's a little bit, not much. I can throw that one away. But I just wanna make sure it's all coated with that vegetable oil. That'll help it so that it doesn't stick to things. See, it's not even sticking to my hand, so that's good. All right, I'm just gonna get some saran wrap and go ahead and get this covered. Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna take saran wrap right across the top and we're just gonna cover it up really tightly. And it says you only have to let this sit, I believe, if I read correctly. I think it said only 5 minutes is all you really need to let it sit, but we're gonna let it sit while we're cooking our meat and getting everything else prepared. So it's just gonna rise and it'll be a little easier to spread out on our pizza pan at that time. So, okay, I'm gonna take you guys behind me and we're gonna start frying up some meat. Okay, y'all, so you can see that the turkey is done. So we're gonna move it off away from the heat. And look at that, because it's turkey, look. You don't have, I didn't even have to use anything to get that out of there. You don't have to drain it because look, there's no grease. So anywho, okay, let's get that away from the heat and I'll take you and show you that I've already done some things that you didn't know I was doing. Be right back. Before I start spreading some dough out on our pizza pan, I figured I might want to go ahead and make this sauce because I done forgot about it. So yeah, let's make some sauce for our cheeseburger pizza. I'm gonna do like 3 tablespoons of the Dukes, and I'm just about out of Dukes. But I think this will be enough for our pizza to make the sauce, because the sauce is basically just a drizzle anyway. So we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna guesstimate, we're going in with the onion powder, and I'm gonna guesstimate to about a tablespoon of that. That should be roughly a tablespoon. Garlic powder, same thing. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon. And paprika, I'm gonna go in with, roughly I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. Oops, let's get that out of the way. This is probably gonna be that's probably about a tablespoon because I got a little carried away when I did that last squeeze. So anywho, and now I want to get some pickle relish. I'll be right back. I'm back. Dill pickle relish. I'm gonna go in with a teaspoon of that. Looks good to me. So now I'm just gonna mix it all up and see what we have. And it's supposed to be, you know, that color. Does that look anything like McDonald's? I don't know. We'll find out. It's thicker than what I want it. I do know that because I want to be able to drizzle it. Other than that, it looks like about the right color. All right, let's do this. Let's come back up here and we'll just taste of it. I think I'm gonna add, it tastes pretty close, but I'm gonna add a little bit of pickle juice to mine. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So it's about a shot glass of pickle juice. And let's go ahead and get this mixed up. I think that should give it the consistency that I want it as well, so it'll be easier for pouring. That's a little bit better consistency. So, yeah, that'll be a lot easier to pour. Okay, let's see what this one tastes like. Bring you back up here. See it. I think that's gonna be good. It's still not spot on like McDonald's, but I'll try that again another time. But this is good enough for our pizza. It tastes pretty stinking good. So yeah, let's do this. Hi guys, it is time to put the dough on the pizza pan. Let me just show you that I have a well-seasoned Pampered Chef pizza pan. Don't ask me the size because I have no idea. I just love my Pampered Chef pizza stones. And I had one for many years. And I finally broke it. So I had to get another one. So I've had this one for a few years now, a couple 2 or 3 years. But anywho, that's besides the point. Here is our pizza dough. It has risen a little bit. It's not gonna rise a whole lot, but it's risen a little bit. You can see that when you pick it up, it's gonna have a little bit of an airy texture. So that should spread nicely. I will be putting a little bit of oil on my hands to keep it from sticking to my hands while we spread it across our pizza pan. So y'all come go with me. I'm gonna bring you back down to my pan, okay? Alrighty, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of spray, just a little to put on my pan. And then like I said, I'm gonna spray a little bit on my hands, not a lot. I just wanna make sure, that looks like a lot. That's more than it was supposed to be. But anyway, I don't wanna get too much. I just don't want my dough to stick to my hands. Now, since I did, mess up and made 2 batches, I don't need them both. So I'm just gonna break it in half. And this is the consistency of our dough. Now, I don't know, I'm not a professional pizza dough maker or whatever. So I'm not gonna be able to throw it around in my hands like they do. Like, I don't know, no, it's not gonna work. Let's not even try it. But we'll just get it spread out across here. And I won't make y'all watch me this entire time. But it is a nice consistency. It aired up good. It's spreading out nicely. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good cheeseburger pizza. Wowee, that was done in a flash. And here is our dough. And the only thing we got to do now is get our ingredients on there. First thing first is going to be our mustard, because that's going to be our base layer for our cheeseburger pizza. Y'all, I think this is going to be so good. It was really good at the Pizza Inn where we had the pizza buffet. And if you guys have not seen that video, it's on our reviews. Go check out the Pizza Inn buffet. It beat our expectations by far. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. All right, I think I have my little assembly set up here. I have to work left to right. I mean, I am so weird when it comes to cooking, y'all. You don't even know. So anyway, first things first, mustard. And oops, let's just not do that like that. Let's do like, I forgot how to open the mustard. There it is. All right, so we're just gonna go all over the pizza crust because this is going to be our main focus. Instead of red sauce, it is mustard. Use as much or as little as you want. I like mustard. Okay, so instead of getting my hands all dirty like I normally do, I'm just going to spread it out. It smells good. You smell the mustard, Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
I love mustard.
Especially on this.
Oh, yeah. How good was that pizza?
Very good. And this is going to be just as good.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
I sure hope so. All right, I think we've got our mustard. Let me get all the way out to the edges. That looks pretty good and coated. All right. All right, y'all. There is our mustard base. It's looking so good. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our ground turkey instead of ground hamburger. I told you that earlier. The only thing we have in here is our Kinder's The Blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. And let me just tell you, it does taste good all by itself. So I know it's going to be good on here. This was so good, y'all. And what was that other one? Wasn't there like a BLT one?
A BLT, the loaded baked potato.
Oh, the loaded baked potato. The BLT was really good because of whatever sauce they had on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing. But yeah, oh gosh. We just might have to make those too. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
That loaded baked potato was
I'm
good.
all about some pizza now.
All right, does that look good enough?
Sure.
It's got plenty of meat.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we're going to do our onion. And these are nice and thin like I showed y'all a while ago. So you just take your onion and you're just going to spread them out on here. They didn't have a whole lot of onion. I don't recall it being a whole lot. So if you don't like a lot of onion, you know, you don't have to have a lot of onion. But I love the way Susie Q shredded these onions. She did such a good job. They're nice and thin and yeah. I like onion on a cheeseburger.
So she's more than just a cheese shredder.
Oh yeah, she's a 5 grader, man. She's got all kinds of different grades. All right, so there's our onion. And here's Susie Q's other grades. The cheese one is in the wash. They all come unattached. It's so cool. I've still got to do a video for y'all on her. Anyway, back to this pizza. All right, I cannot remember. Did they have the pickles on the top of the cheese or beneath the cheese?
I believe they were actually on top.
I believe they were too. So I think that's what we're going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we will skip the pickles for the moment. Wait a minute. I don't want to do it that way. All right. I'm going to go in with some mozzarella. We love cheese. Y'all already know I'm a cheesehead. Now I'm going to go in with the grated cheddar. I was going to do American cheese, but I didn't see any that was in the blocks. I could have went to the deli and got it, but I just didn't for whatever reason. But I think the cheddar just gives it that extra kick of the cheese. And you know, with a cheeseburger, they typically have the yellow cheese on them. So how's that? That looks pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to go in here with our pickles. And I mean, we're just going to go all in. All in. And don't y'all come at me for grabbing pickles out with my fingers, because there's nobody else in this house going to be eating these pickles, but probably me. Charlie doesn't eat them as much as I do. I love my pickles. Is that right, Charles?
Well, I eat the pickles. You pretty much drank the juice.
That's true. I took a shot of juice earlier,
Yeah.
and it kind of went down the wrong way, and it looked like I was having a really hard time. Like, I don't like it, but I really do love it. But anyway, you could vouch for how much I love pickle juice.
Yeah.
All right, that looks This is looking pretty good. What do you think?
Heck yeah.
All right, so.
I have a question.
What?
There's a lot of cheese left there.
Well, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do mine a little bit different than theirs. You know, it's Kimberly's kitchen, Kimberly's way, right?
That's true.
So, having said that, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna drizzle this sauce.
So what is this, like a Big Mac pizza?
Well, this is kind of like, they had some kind of sauce on it. It's the only thing I could think of that they could have had on it, and I couldn't tell for sure, was the Big Mac sauce. So I wanted to go in with that because I wasn't sure what theirs was, and they didn't give us the recipe. That's good. So we're just doing it, you know. We're winging it. We're going with it, right?
That's right.
So more cheese. This is going to be cheesy good. Oh, my goodness.
Well, now I'm thinking maybe a little bit of shredded lettuce over top of it once it's cooked.
You know, I thought about it while I was at the store. And then guess what? I thought about it and forgot about it. That's about how my mind works. Okay. Which, you know, technically, I think they probably put the pickles on top of the pizza just to kind of let everybody know what kind of pizza it was. So I don't think the pickles technically had to go on the top.
I don't think it's going to matter a bit.
I don't either. It's all going to eat the same.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. Wish me luck. It's a heavy pizza. My oven is already set at 475 degrees. And I'm going to put this pizza in there until it's nice and bubbly brown on top. So I'm guessing probably 20-ish minutes, but I'll let you know for sure. All right, I set that timer for 20 minutes, so I probably won't take it that long because it's been preheated at 475, and I didn't move my rack down, which it did say to move it to the bottom. Oh well, it'll be okay. I'll just keep an eye on it. So I'll let you know for sure how many minutes it's in there, but it's on 475 and it's in the oven and it's gonna be good. Okay, y'all, it is smelling really good in here, and it says there's a little over 2 minutes left, but I just checked on it and I think it needs to come out. What do y'all think? It's nice, bubbly, brown, toasty, and yeah, let's get her out. You ready?
I'm so ready.
All right, I'm not a good pizza cutter. Should I do it like this? Oops, it's not exactly left even.
What? It don't matter.
I could have used more of that pizza dough and made it a little bit thicker.
I think it's going to be crispy goodness is what I think.
I think it's going to be crispy, ooey gooey, cheesy goodness. Oh, you can smell the mustard and you can smell the pickles. Ooh, that looks really good. Okay. I'm not a very good pizza cutter, obviously.
It don't matter how you cut it, baby.
Let's see if we can get a piece up here.
Oh yeah, crust is gonna be crispy.
Doesn't that look good?
It does.
That looks really good. All right. Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Are you ready? Are you smelling it? It smells good. I took a bite of the pickle. The pickles are real pickle-dilly-y.
Oh, they picky dilly.
They're good. Okay, y'all. This is our cheeseburger pizza. And it's very hot. So don't burn your little tongue.
Well, I told you we probably have to give it a minute to cool off some. But then again,
it's hot.
And I gotta go work.
It's hot. I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. What are you doing? No, you're not gonna eat with a fork. You're gonna eat pizza with a fork. I only do that when I scrape the top off of it.
Okay.
Well, hurry up and let me know if it's good. I'm gonna grab napkins.
Oh, so you want me to burn my mouth? That's what you're saying.
No, don't burn your mouth. I already warned you. I already told you it's hot, goober.
Well, I already knew it was hot. I was sitting there filming you taking it out of the oven. So, you know. Can you see it steaming? It's steaming.
It's steaming.
You probably can't see it.
It's hot. Just tell me it's good.
Would you give me time?
So, this at the restaurant was really good. I don't know if mine's going to stand up to theirs because I didn't know their exact recipe. I just kind of took a gander and guessed at it. But hopefully it's worth eating. Is it edible?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It's hot.
Cheeseburger
Oh,
pizza.
it's hot.
Two of my favorite things. Together. In one dish.
That's good.
That's really good, y'all.
It's cheesy. You can taste the hamburger, turkey burger rather. Definitely taste the pickles. And I think that cheddar cheese just gives it a little extra something.
I think so too. I think I like this better than I did at the restaurant.
I'm not gonna go that far. I still think I like theirs better.
I don't know.
I think theirs was better, in my opinion. But this is good and it's hot. It's just falling apart. So look at the steam, y'all. Look at that. Can you see it? It's so hot.
Barely. You can't hardly see it on there.
It's cheesy. Definitely a cheeseburger.
Okay, the crust is not as crispy in the middle as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's not. I was hoping it would be crispy all the way across, but it's not. It still has, I don't know if y'all, it's going to be hard for me to do this because it's so hot, y'all. But I want you to see the back of the crust because everybody looks at the back of a crust. And it's good. It's perfect. Whew, it's hot. The edges are crispy. But the middle, it's not as crispy as these edges are. Now see, I like a crunch. That's a good crunch.
Is it a good crunch?
But all my stuff's falling off. And you're hitting me with your fork.
Sorry.
What's up with that?
Sorry, babe.
That's all I can say. All right. So, should I do it again?
Yeah. I'm glad you discovered this, or we discovered this together.
Yes.
Man.
You think they should try it? All right, so you know what that comment section is for. I've already told you. Talk to me, talk to me. You know I want to hear from you. So use the comments below. Tell us if this is something that you would even want to try. And if you are gonna try it, let us know in comments, hey, I think that's something I'd be interested in. I'm gonna give it a try. And then once you try it, come back and tell us how you liked it. And if you did anything different, let me know.
I can tell you right now, if you like cheeseburgers, you'll want to try this.
Yeah. And pizza.
And pizza. That's good stuff.
That's pretty stinking good. And misty.
Did you make you one?
Make me one what?
A pizza. That one, I think, was mine.
You think you're gonna eat all that?
Heck yeah.
I don't think so. You're gonna share, little boy. Your mama taught you better. Anyway, we're not gonna keep y'all. We always keep y'all forever.
Well, some of us keep you forever.
No, whenever I decide to shut up, that's when you take over. So, it's not always me, right? All right. Anywho, we hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you were able to put it all together or see what I was doing. I hope it was fun. I hope it was interesting. And I hope you keep coming back. And we appreciate you being here for one. Thank you for watching our videos, following along with us. And the best way that you can help us out is to go ahead and hit the like button. Let everybody know that you like the video. And subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And when you do that, don't forget the notification button. If you don't hit it, you won't be notified when we have new content. That's on YouTube, not on us. So hit the notification bell. And share us. Share us with all your friends and family. Share us out there. Say, hey, got this crazy couple I want you to take a look at. And yeah, they might like us. I don't know.
Crazy couple?
Yeah, we're a couple.
We are a couple.
We're a team. And you're just as crazy as I am.
No, whatever. Whatever.
Maybe not.
And I appreciate all the comments too, because what it does, it kind of motivates her to keep cooking for me.
Whatever. I cook regardless. They don't always see me cook, but I cook. All right, y'all. We are going to let you go. We hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know if you have or you haven't. Just put it in comments, as I said. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. And keep watching for more videos, more content, because we got some coming. And until the next time, the next video, keep your head up, smiles on.
And come go eat with us.
Come go cook with us. Come on along.